Good morning, boys and girls. Did they have field trip or something? Axel. Oh, let me call.
So we'll call one to hang out.
I saw the bus. Is that for the field trip?
Kindergarten.
Oh, okay, so very good. He said music, both of them. Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna pull.
Lily,
I'll go get Axel, and then I'll add.
just keep Lily. Okay. Okay, have a seat, guys. Thank you for coming and know what you're supposed to do. Get your church and quietly. I love it. So yesterday, we waiting for Axel a little bit. While we waiting, you can go ahead, check with your paper. Now, Lena, I told my group if they got 100% correctly, they'll get 3 stars, 3 stickers.
But once you get 4.
But I reduced because my expectation a little bit higher because you are good with this one. So I just reduced to increase your comprehension. Okay. So you need the color pencil. We don't have the color pencil, but you can use the marker, the color marker.
Use this.
Or you can use that red pen. Do you want to use the marker? What color you want?
Of course.
Okay. And I believe Axel has his own. Okay, so we will correct it today. And I expect the 100% that means you get all correct and it's matching with my answer. Okay? But it's like the same idea, but if you put in different word on your own word, then I'm okay with that. Do you have your name on top? Oh, I think that yesterday there's someone missing name. That is one of the other group, they missed the name. Okay, so always. The reason we need your name here so we know whose people it belongs to. Also, when you send home, your parents know that that is your work. Today, 10/16. You did write yesterday date, correct? Okay, so we will continue. Axel will be catching with us. Number 1, read number 1, please. Vince.
Read it.
Alina, you want to go lady first? Okay, Alina, you can go. Okay, so I will write that word. The first thing is to write that word here. And the next one will be what? Make a line under A and L. A and I is sound. So did I do 2 things? First, write the word, then underline. Make a check if you get it right. Hey, Axel, we are just start with the first one. So you good. Good.
You know what? Checks I symbolize as wrong. So can
Okay.
you,
Oh, really? Okay.
So can you have them do a star, a
Star,
heart,
okay.
a happy face, something?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if you get it right, give yourself 1 little stars on the side, okay? Okay, so number 2, read number 2, Vince. Good job, you choose a different color. Nice. Write the word.
Write the word fudge.
What word? What word?
Fudge. And
Pouch.
make a line over out.
Yeah, so first I have to write that word. And I stay on the line. Okay. And second, next I'm over. So this one over. Okay. Everyone stars, 2 stars on the side. I love my group. Number 2, Axel. What the question is? Part 2.
You are so quiet. I
Okay,
hate that.
so I will write the words without the endings. Yeah, sure. And before I come to that part, you still okay. But if I go to that part already, that doesn't count. But you got this. Ready? You did? Okay. So write these words without the ending. Spell the first one, Alina. Spell the first one. Okay, next, Vince.
STUN.
Good. You guys, Vince, you earned 1 star because you are really working quietly and you know what you're supposed to do. I love it. No outbursts. Verbal. Okay, put it on and pass it to Alina, pass it to Axel. Okay, so the next one, Axel, can you help me with the next one, number 3?
Sink.
I'll use that sink.
SINK.
Good job. Okay, next back to Alina. Now later, we write the word without the endings. Correct, good job. Vince, next, number 5. Thinking without ending.
Think.
What? How do you spell it?
THINK.
Make sure you use a regular voice, please.
Good job. Better, Axel. Can you spell it without ending?
Oh,
Good.
okay. I'm sorry. It's not English.
Okay, so we got star 1 star next to number 2.
Okay, no, 9.
Yeah, it's okay. Is that okay when we get it wrong? That's okay. That's how we practice and we review it. Okay. Number 3, write the answer to this question. That this is the most important thing in the story. So if you don't read the story, you won't know the answer. Right? Number 1 was, what did Art look like when he was 15 years old? Axel? Okay, how about yours answer, Lina? Good. How about you?
Yours does. Yours does like any other kid.
Okay, so that's all correct. That is how they describe him. My description will be tall and thin, right? Because he looked like a plate of crust. Tall and thin, but you all good.
Y'all
Tall
got it right? Y'all
and
got it
thin.
right?
Did you have tall and thin to describe him? They are the key words.
I got
You
tall.
can add it on, but you still get credit for that one. Tall and thin. And then how it look like if you tall and thin, it's like a plate of crust. So they describe him tall and thin, and they tell you more how somebody looks like when tall and you are thin. Like me. Okay. Okay. So number 2. Read number 2, please.
Which one? Me?
Vince.
The word is
Why did Art hang out with the kids?
Yeah, why didn't Art hang out with the other kids? When you live in the community, when you are in the neighborhood, some kids,
Can you say it?
they just stay in the house, they don't hang out with the other kids, or when they go to school, they just don't want to go play with the other kids. So this kind of
Sentence again.
character, why didn't Art hang out with the other kids, Alina? Because
Because he was shy and he think the kids didn't want to talk to him.
okay, he was shy. Okay, any other idea?
I don't.
Shy.
I just played because he was shy.
We are shy. Because now the other thing is he lived in, where did he live? Is he live in the city?
Live in the farm.
The farm. So the farm that I told you before, there's not many communities around. There's one house, then you go all the way to another kind of miles to get another house. So they have no more, a lot of opportunities for you to be hanging around. And also, he is shy.
Don't put your head in.
So you will write he was because
So my apologies for not working with
he was
you
shy.
yesterday.
And you live
I
in a
had
farm?
to work on gold.
Yeah, because he was Right. So we can tell more that he went to work on the farm.
You'll find out soon.
He
after
went
progress
to
reports
work.
are coming out. Okay, I'm excited to go ahead and start our next lesson. I like how Lola is not taking her behavior chart. She's leaving it flat, and so is
Sometimes
Brooke.
when you
So let's
work
leave it flat.
on the farm,
All right. Here
you
we go. Eyes up here.
by yourself
My turn.
in the field, right? Or in
Oh.
right? So you are not having a lot of people around with you. But some you have some people.
Your turn. When I touch it.
So
you
because
say
he was shy, he went to work on the farm. Ready? I hope that you have all stars next to that. Yes, put the star next to the number 2. Okay, so we can make next axle number 3. What it say? Why? What sport?
Okay, get ready to say the sounds when I touch them. Get
So
ready.
which one?
Oh.
Agree? Come up if you all have the
Say
same
it
question.
until I move away from it. Again,
Okay?
get ready.
Basketball.
Yes, oh, next sound, what sound? Yes, A, next
Basketball.
sound. Yes, I, last sound.
Okay.
That sound is ah.
Next one.
Say it with me. Ah.
Alina.
What sound? Ah. So we're gonna start over, but I wanna reward you for the ones who did correctly.
What did all do at the park?
Lola, it's either on your head or off your head. Those are your choices.
Skip stone. Yep, that's what it is. Activity he did at the pond is
Starting over,
skip
here we go. What
stone.
sound? Yes, oh, next one, what sound?
Skip
Yes, A, make sure your hands are away from
stone.
your mouth. Lola, if you're not looking at that's also your guess. You know, sound is not doing it on your
I believe that everybody likes to play this when you were young.
Yes,
Right? Or when you're at the pond or at the lake. A lot of people do it. It's fun though. Can we do that at the beach?
Oh,
No.
a line above
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yes, but like when the wave is not too high, right?
Yeah.
So, that's
Well, I usually grab my saves
my
to run
turn.
in the water.
So be careful. Be careful when you do this kind of activity. You need to make sure that there's no people around or in front of you.
Starting
Right.
over, get ready.
Okay, so number 5.
Yes, O. Yes, A.
In which class did Patty sit in front of art? Yes.
That sound
Art.
is ah.
Are they working on art?
No,
You're not
Botany.
This is part of the learning, right? This is how we learn.
They're working on about the plants,
As long
right?
as we're not careless mistakes. So, O, a line above it says O.
So this class,
No line. No
this
name.
class, they are learning about the plants.
So, my turn only. That sound is my turn only.
And if you
That's
put
it.
it in
Ah. Say it with me. Ah. What sound?
Now when you say the class, art class, it's totally different from the
You need to be looking for
botany
yes,
class.
O. Next one,
Okay,
what sound?
correct, isn't it?
Yes, A. Next one, what sound?
God, you're right.
Yes, I. Last
Number
one, what
6.
sound? Yes, ah. Okay.
But Alina, you know
Now
what?
it's individual tasks.
I'll give you a secret when we're done correcting.
Kellen, Jacob,
Okay?
please maintain.
A secret.
happening call
Number
back
6.
so you will know the
Axel.
answer when it is your turn. Yes, O. Yes, A.
What did Art show the class? Roses. He brought some roses that he wanted to show.
Ellen's turn. Get ready.
There are a lot of roses.
Yes. Can you say it louder?
Roses.
Yes, O. Yes, A. Yes, I.
Yes.
Is it okay if I put a lot of roses?
Yes.
Ah, great job.
Because he don't bring, he didn't just bring one rose.
Reward the friends.
Roses, a lot of roses.
Star is for controlling your body.
That's why that's plural. Number 7. Who told Art he gave a very good talk? Patty.
Okay. You're not playing with your hand.
Patty.
Okay. So Jacob's turn. Jacob.
Number 6, Alina. What did Art give Patty? What did Art give?
Yes,
I
A.
mean, rose.
Yes, I.
Make sure you describe the roses. What did he give? What did he give
Yes,
Patty?
The
O.
biggest red.
Yes, A.
Huh?
Yes, I.
Rose. How's the rose? Did he give a small, little,
He gave her the biggest,
biggest, and reddest?
What sound?
Yeah.
Yes, starting over.
Biggest and reddest. That means he makes sure that he gives the most beautiful roses to Patty.
I remember the
So biggest.
what sound?
So double check your spelling for biggest
So that sound.
and reddest.
Say it with me. Lola, look at me, please, not them. What sound? Yes,
Is that just one rose or more than one rose?
Yes, A.
More than one roses. So he gave the biggest and reddest roses. Star so far?
What
Number
sound?
9.
So pay attention.
Who make fun of art after Patty laughed? Vince. Tim.
Yes, I. That sound is ah. So we're going to come back.
Okay, so we got. Now number 4, if you get all right, put the star next to it.
Can I just stop 1 second? I need Haley Kohler along with her reading finger, please.
Number 4, write the 2 words that make up each word. So we have one long word.
That's part of
Now we break them apart in half. So the first one and the second put together make another word, right? Greenhouse. So what do you do?
so
Axel?
I'm gonna
Green and
we're
house.
gonna try the word to start. You and I will have to come back to that later. Kellen for
Homework.
good job with the sounds
Alina,
and
what the first thing?
Brooke, good job reading the sounds and controlling
Home.
the body. Jacob Ben, good job with the
And
sounds.
work.
Okay, so we need to work on controlling those bodies.
Himself.
Okay. So
Vince.
when I touch the sound, you say it.
Him and
and some.
Yes. Oh, but I didn't hear the one. Starting over. What sound?
doorway. Axel
That says
Door.
in. Good job, Brooke. High five.
and
So that sound is in.
inside.
Say it
Alina.
with me. In. What sound?
In.
Yes, in. Starting over. Yes.
Okay.
Next sound. What sound?
So we all good? The whole thing?
Yeah.
Yes. But I didn't hear one. What sound? Yes. Next
Before
sound.
I collect your paper,
Next sound. What
make
sound?
sure you have your name and the date. Make sure you correct if it is wrong.
That sound.
And each of you and the secret I will give you because you are joining me. I think we are so happy that you are here with us. You can earn 3 stars. Yeah, to get to know the system, it is all 4. Okay, so each of you get 3 stars and give me the paper, please. Nice job.
That sound is in.
Nice job. I
Say
love
with me.
Did you count how many?
What sound?
Out of how many?
In.
Let's see how many.
What sound?
So count it.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yes.
The-
Next sound. What sound? Yes.
Or 22?
Next sound. What
How?
sound? Ah.
No.
A,
Oh,
A,
1,
ah.
2,
That
3,
sound is
4, 5,
ah.
6, 7, 8,
Todd's turn.
9,
That sound is
10,
ah.
11, 12, 13,
Mr.
14,
Todd's
15,
turn.
16,
That sound
17,
is
18,
ah.
19, 20, 21, 22. So the bottom number will be
Todd's turn.
22.
22.
Not say.
So you get how many out of
Okay,
22?
friends, the scripts are here for a reason.
I
need
will
to
get
follow.
22
Okay,
out of
so the
22.
first part is my
That means 100%.
okay?
S5, if you get 19, 18 out of 22, it's okay.
What sound?
Okay, so we good?
Ah. Yes, starting over.
Let me collect your paper.
Yes, oh, hands away from Alex.
And this one, we are done.
Next
So
sound,
we
what sound?
corrected. Now open your book to lesson 4, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna focus on you three, okay? And then Lola, you can participate all the time you repeat this with Mr. Lee, okay? What sound? Yes. Next on what sound? Yes, E. Next on what sound? Yes, next on what sound? Yes, ah. The sound is ah. And I'll be repeating this with Mr. Lee. Next on what sound? Yes, last on what sound?
Okay, your book on lesson
Okay.
40 of the lesson 4.